What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, it's your number one reporter from the streets of Mayesvillee and also for St. Stephen Woods. No other than Naya Am reporting a check down. What's up? What's up? I've been up early this morning. The house was kind of quiet. Got up and cleaned up the room. I don't have any cream for my coffee. I'm about to drink it black because I have to have the coffee. It helps me. It does. It gives me energy. And then it's just something about the beans, the smell of it that wakes me up. Okay, so we have an angel this morning that's going to be sent out, and this angel name is Yael. It's connected to obedience, loyalty, ability to discern the will of the divine. It aids in aligning oneself with higher principles and following one's true path. It promotes justice, leadership, and the ability to understand and navigate complex situations. So I ask that the Most High God would dispatch that angel out on our behalf today to teach us the obedience and the loyalty and to the ability to discern the will of the divine, and that will aid us to aligning with one's higher principles, and that we will follow our true path, and it will promote justice, it will promote the leadership that we have in us, and it will promote the ability to understand and to navigate these difficult situations that are taking place at this time in our life. And I thank him ahead of time for that. So we got a black night of the soul, dark night of the soul. So somebody is having a black night of the soul, dark night of the soul. Okay, that's also is the main energy. And we have Moses signs, miracles, and wonders are arriving, and the remnant that brings for the coming of the great one Yahshua. So that at this time the Lord is grooming, and the Lord is also pruning, and the Lord is also shaping and making and testing the remnant that He has that shall bring in the coming of the Lord, the ones that shall stand up in this time. We have a scripture that came out. We do the Lord stuff first, and then we do this, which all of this is, but we're going to focus on what the Lord is speaking at this time. We have Proverbs 6:5. It say, deliver thyself as a roe from the hands of the hunter, and as a bird from the hands of the fowler. So there are some people that must continue to fight to deliver themselves from these witches and these warlocks that is trying to hold on to you and hold on to your past and keep you in the familiar when we're trying to launch out into the deep. So this scripture today is a scripture that we can meditate on. Shoot a cub. Let's shoot a cub on this today. Okay. So we have someone got caught singing "Now Like a Canary." Heavy fed surveillance. So that's the feds is watching. Someone that got caught up in these streets now. Hey, pay attention. I report for two areas. Somebody that got caught up in these streets, St. Stephen. 8 miles. Somebody that got caught up in these streets, Mayesvillee. Somebody that the feds done got somebody. They singing like a canary. We got a cult leader hidden in plain sight. So there is a person that has a cult. This is the sex cult. This is how this person manifests. This person was from a religious background, but this person tapped into something very diabolic. And this person is operating out of this. This person at this current time is down on this love at this current time. This person is good with gassing, ghosting, confusing, chaos, confusion, and loss. If you mess with them, you're going to lose out. You're going to lose. This is the type of person that comes up in your life. That was Sunday. I was cooking and I heard the Lord tell me to be careful of those that take more than they give. This is a person that take more than he give. He comes in your life, and your life can be in order. And when this person comes, you're gonna get the ghosting, the gaslight. Gonna ghost you first. Gonna gaslight you. He gonna groom you to think that he's in love with you, but all in actuality is to set you up for um, the final act that he's gonna do, and that is to destroy, to kill, to destroy. That's what it is, and to steal. I owe you an explanation as to why this person is telling this individual that he has done wrong, that he owed them an explanation. The eye sees what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Now listen, the eye see what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Perception is influenced by one's mindset and expectation. So this person only see what his mind is able to comprehend. And if this person is in a childish mentality and he has not matured in his alpha state and he's still in his low vibration state, he's only going to perceive evil. He's only going to perceive low vibration things to do. He can't perceive the higher things. And that's what it's telling us about the higher things here. That's why this angel has been asked to be dispatched out, because this angel is going to help us to raise above this way of mindset, and that our eyes will be prepared to comprehend the things that God is telling us. That was good there. We got a district attorney. This is the second time. And the reading before this that I'm lunch out, a district attorney came out. We got a special witness. Somebody is talking. We have wisdom is that had been tried, told by ancestors while it's living. This is ancestors old saying speakings. So we got some ancestors old saying speakings gonna come out that is gonna be related to the person that this reading is pertaining to. We have corrupt, greed, demonic, satanic pastors with church daycares. Now these are the pastors that has the church daycares. Now this came out some time ago. This came out in the beginning of this year. Oh, no, this came out recently. This one in the beginning. This came out recently. This came out like May to June. This came out, but I remember the handwriting. I just missed all the cards together. June, July. Okay, molestation, investigation, judgment in the house of the Lord. So judgment is coming in the house of the Lord. We have a corrupt cult leader that is 9 times out of 10 is tied to this church, because what's on the top is gonna run on the bottom, and this how it is. That sit on high places. There's commanders and there's people that sits in charge, and then the low places with this diabolic ass stuff that they got going on is people sit in low places that's in charge. Agape love is not jealous and does not want to see its own. So there is someone that is selfish, that just wants only for themselves. So, and then the things that these people are doing too is selfish. It's not considering these kids. It's not considering the after effects of the stuff that could take place with these kids, and how this gonna cause this stuff to fall out. Or the kids' parents that, because a lot of these kids are runaways that are not able to even let anyone know that they're still living. So they have been classified as dead, but all along that they have been captured. And this is nationwide, but at this time in the state of Alabama, the Lord is ready to deal with this. We have the angel number 10, new beginnings, the start of something new. Once something have in it to embrace new beginnings. Okay, it is a fresh start, turn of another page done by divine interventions to aid one in onto correct path. So the divine is about to make an intervention towards certain people that's in this equation. They did all done, and he still has his hands on them, and they still belong to him. So that means that they still has the mark of the Most High on them. But there are some ones that has the mark of the beast. It's just plainly to say they will not come out of what they're in, and they chose not to come out or what they're in. And I'm not throwing anything when I move my hand. I talk with my hand. That's the way that I express myself. That's the way of me pulling out. I talk with my hand. So you see me move my hand and do all that. There's no nothing subliminally though. Anything that I have to say, I'm more straightforward. I'm gonna tell you what I have to say, and it does not even matter anymore about how people feel. Okay, we have somebody celebrating too soon in this situation as far as right down here. And because this person celebrated too soon to do what he did with the to steal something, he thought he had arrived. He thought that what he invested was gonna come in. This person now is looking at a sexual transmitted disease. And we have sickness come right behind. It's because he celebrated too soon. See, when you go in to do dark, evil stuff like this or this such, and that you just think that you're going to be able to do it, and there's no consequences, or you're going to be able to cloak over what you did or hide. We have attorney that's in this, district attorney that's in this energy. So there's a court session going on, and this person has contracted something sexual to give that keep on giving, that fucked up salsa. Yes, he has done that. Okay, there's someone in this energy used the compass the divine gave them and got on their driven purpose. This person is on the right road. And all the animosity is towards this person. Both of these people and all of these people in this scenario that I'm reporting about, telling you the story about, everybody had a decision to choose life or to choose death. Because this person chose life and they betted that this person would choose death and they wanted to see this person all the way down, but this person rose above and this person had divine protection and she had the divine eyes itself himself upon her, and she knew who she was and she went back to her dad. Everybody wants to beat up on this person and try to hinder this person for receiving and put this person in so many illusions with dark magic. These people are using black magic, juju, in the form of dark arts. They want to see this person fighting within herself and no way of knowing where she's going. They wanted her mind to be so bound that she would just take leaps of faith. And they constantly having her in isolation. Isolation, and then to top it off in the hermit. She's doing introspection, but the cycle has ended on that. It's time for the cycle to end. She's going towards her nine of cups. And she's in a six of swords energy. So she's on transition, whether they want her or not. And she's going towards a queen of staff. And this queen of staff got a five of cups. So this queen of staff is in regret. She regret the six of wands. So she took a leap of faith. She sure did. And the leap of faith that she took gave her five of pentacles. It left her out in a cold. And the leap of faith that Queen of Wands was me. She went towards a King of Cups. And he stripped up everything. This King of Cups put her in the Four of Swords. He sacrificed her. Trigger one. Sacrificed her life. Sacrificed her Ace of Pentacles to a Queen of Cups. He has already had someone else on the side. And this Queen of Cups, she is so childish. Pisces energy, water energy. This Queen, five, now she's at the Three of Pentacles. She collaborated quick to come up against a star energy, which is this Queen of Wands. A leader, a lover, a nurturer. But guess what? The world showed up. Reality stepped in. Once again, everything was being made clear. And guess what happened? The cycle ended on that. Now, Knight of Wands. So there's some movement that's moving. But we have a Page of Wands. He's trying to double back because he knows that the Nine of Pentacles lies with a King of Wands. The King of Wands want to come in because there's Nine of Pentacles, but you got a King of Sword and the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. So you got both of these people doing the introspection going in about a Two of Cups. So this King of Wands is trying to, she got a King of Sword and a Queen of Wands. So he got a wife and a side piece. And he's trying to get a Knight of Cup. There's only one cup. And it's a slow energy. But really, this person, this guy, this King of Wands is very childish. He's immature. He's an immature boy. And he's trying to hold on. Yeah, he's trying to hold on. But his mental state is not good. It's not. So he's rushing in desperation. He's trying to give a cup of peace. Yeah, this king. Or he's coming in. He's coming in to give a cup of peace. It's because now he's in a broken heart. Is what this King of Cups. This King of Cups, cause Cassarian energy want to come in because he's in a broken heart. He's in a ten of swords. This person look like he's sick. He could be dying. He could have cancer. He could have a veterinary disease that is shutting his body down. I know he have heart problems. Yeah, he has contracted a sickness. Other than the sickness he have, this is a sickness that look like it's trying to override the sickness that he have with his heart. This sickness that he has contracted now has got him in regret. Yeah. Regret that he was even in his devilish ways. Because now all that fun shit is gone. The world in the end, the cycle in the end, all that, all the things of the world, the luxuries of the world, the fame of the world, the notoriety of the world, the recognition of the world, the parties, the places, and send among the people. Now, look, that is gone. That's been shut down. The cycle, the time to shine, to shit on somebody, to piss on somebody. Yeah, yeah, to walk all over somebody. Now this person is carrying burdens. This person is making a long term plan for a Knight of Pentacles. So he's trying to get his little money up. He's moving. Look like he's on the move. He's gonna come with a little offer for a collaboration, a family collaboration. So this person want to reconcile with the very thing that he sacrificed. He gave the sacrifice when he gave the oath. He gave the oath, and then in return, he went with someone else, and he gave me up as a sacrifice. Meaning that he'll take everything that he would keep me down, that he was siphoning my energy. So this person is still look like he's trying to get his money up. Yep, 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 yep. Running back, trying to get his money up to now to go. He's gonna collaborate again. And this is what the sun has illuminated, that this is a will of force and things have ended. This has ended, and he needs to know that it has ended, that there's no more need for him to get any money up to do anything because the Knight of Pentacles, he ain't even got no money to be trying to make a sacrifice. Take the money that you do have, bruh, and buy you something to eat or give you a stable place or get the medicine that you need. Because this broken heart right here, you have a broken heart, your mind is not right, and you have the devil, and you have also a 10 of wands. So you are really struggling, and you got the 9 of wands. So you're struggling. You're struggling with yourself because you're mad that because you have to walk away. Your plans to go out. Oh, lonely journey by yourself, and you only have one set of clothes. So you have to walk away from a house, a car, and everything because this person is on deep. Cancerian, the man that I married. You have to walk away from an empress. Me. Didn't even know that I was the empress. And she fought with. And she won the battle. The victory is hers. Now you got to go to that water to try to get clean. You see the folks going to that water or going to that water trying to make a sacrifice in the water. So you're doing water identities. Yeah, yeah. For the betrayal, the deception, the trickster. You was a trickster. That you did towards the Queen of Cups. The Lord has classified me as a Queen of Cups because I was loving, I was nurtured, I was kind to you. Yeah. That was in her strength, but you struck your ego. Yeah. I was in my strength. I was there to strengthen you, but at the same time, me showing you love and kindness because you're such a narcissist that guess what? It struck your ego. So you thought it within yourself that you was gonna stand in two of pentacles. So you gonna juggle me and you were gonna juggle this Queen of Pentacles too. Yeah, so I believe that you married to two people. This Taurus energy should be May the 18th. Yeah, this Taurus energy is May the fucking 18th. This Earth energy, May the 18th. Yes, 1977. May the 18th, 1977, Carl. So you was gonna juggle both of us for a 10 of cups. You was married to both of us. This 10 of cup, I believe, yeah, that you was our lover. See, this is marriage. This is holy, holy matrimony, holy matrimony. Yeah. So the marriage to me is fake. Now you was gonna get an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you was in hermit mode, and you was gonna put me out. So you was gonna put me out in the cold. That's how you gonna get your Ace of Pentacles, and then you will be able to celebrate. But what you didn't see coming, you went into a tower messing with me. Everything fell in, you and her. So she is the one that works for the government. But we have peace, joy, and righteousness in the power of the Holy Ghost. Wanted to deserve your peace, witch hunt campaign. So they want to disturb my peace with a witch hunt campaign. But in all actuality, the one that you married from out of New Orleans, up in heaven had you wrapped up. I came to unwrap you, Mr. Butler. I didn't come to wrap you up. Now you know that I came to unwrap you. But that's okay. You rejected the offer. We got sex spell work to get you to come back with low vibration holes and it's backfiring. It's killing a partner. And see, this is what has been taking place. You have been doing sex magic on people to get them to for their energy. And guess what? You have been gaffled by one that's a little bit stronger than you. And this Queen of Cups, this bitch is not giving a fuck. She's not giving a fuck. For real. And I'm talking not the Queen of Cups just came up. That was me loving and nurturing this Queen of Cups that don't give a fuck. This water energy, Pisces energy. And you have Taurus energy also. So it's numerous of people that's in this energy that has taken place of this little triangle that has taken place in Mayesvillee. These people are among a bunch of people that sleep with each other. It is just hit Naya Am's life. So Naya Am had to do the reporter. So somebody at this time is spiritual warfare to your divine connection. So that's somebody at this time, and I believe that it's this Cancerian energy and it's also this Pisces energy. We got this Taurus energy. We got some Aquarius energy. Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Sagittarius got basically every energy that it can be in this energy. It's over, I know, 150 people, but to 150 people, it could be two people that is added on to that in this energy. Today is the 25th. So August the 25th. Happy birthday to all of those that was born on August the 25th. I say let shalom rest and reign upon you. So we got some people that is fighting against that. And that goes with the angel number 10. They went right on the side of the angel number 10. Okay, one, two, three, four. So it say I owe you an explanation. So that's someone just want to come and talk to you concerning this card, concerning the spiritual warfare, because they owe you an explanation. This person that, has come in to have an enlightenment. We have secret engagement in the same sex partners. Hard hood thug little boy Buddha. That's big secret. So big secret has came out. So this could also be the same person that's sick, has the sex transmitted disease that would like to come and talk to you about the spiritual warfare that he's been sending, and 9 times out of 10 it's been through evil eye. Then we have unhealed wounds. So this person got some unhealed wounds that's going on that's causing him to do a lot of stuff, and perhaps he want to free himself and perhaps want to get out of these heal wounds, or is something taking place at this time that's causing him to want to speak up. This person got to set up marriage, co-connected marriage, collaboration. Seems like he's speaking now. So this person is married to someone, but it was all set up. Everything is set up to cover up, to shut up, to wet up. So everything is just all. I'm not gonna stay too far. Okay, what is this relationship doing for you? Nothing. What I do for you bring the light of the divine. So this person has come to realization, but we have a missing report that's also in this energy. So it's somebody that is not showing up. Okay, we have the labor of the foolish swing every one of them because he knows not how to go to the city. So we have Ecclesiastic 10:15. So if someone is not knowing how to go into the city, and at that time Jerusalem was the city where God dwelled among this people. So this person need to know how to go into the city, to go into God. and to rest into God, get into God, into prayer, or to try to enter in. But if he's trying to enter in, he's need to be trying to enter in for healing and cleanse. He don't need to be trying to enter in to do anything of that sort. This person also see that this person that is wanting to know the way in, he knows that this divine feminine know the way in. But he done so much, giving their life over to Satan for the riches for this world. That's why I said that. He done so much. So he did that, and then this divine one don't want to have nothing to do with you because you're not teachable and you're more of a threat. Because how can two walk together unless they're in agreement? And see, this person has sold his soul. He had an opportunity and a chance to receive what he needed to receive because the Lord sent the divine female in to give it to him, but he chose to go a different route. So the divine female has been removed, and unfortunately, you have been replaced. You know, that's another ram in the bush, and the divine feminine is willing to wait for the ram. She says, according to her faith, it shall be done. Okay, we have having to process some very heavy spell word coming from the Queen of Sword, and then yeah. So the Queen of Sword is launching stuff at this time out on him, and she has been launching it out on the Divine One. All projected energy has returned back. See, now all this energy has returned back, and this Queen of Sword has returned back the energy that this King of Cup has sent out. I tell you, select drama queens. So this person loves to select drama queens. So at this time, this stupid ninja is going through a lot because of this drama queen. It said blood is required to the devil for that sacrifice of abundance you receive in advance. Now pay up. So these people is up under judgment. They did a sacrifice where they tried to sacrifice this high priestess. Gave and you gave, hurt for my love. So these people at this time, him and her, this Queen of Florida, they are going at it with each other. This supposed to have been a long term plan. Yeah. But the tiger never changed their stripes. So the same way that this masculine checked out on this divine feminine, the same way he checked out on this fake feminine, the same exact way. Everyday things are happening for me. So everyday things are happening for this person. So there's some things that are taking place that this divine feminine don't know of. But every day that there is like a circus for these people. Some of the strange, many hidden secrets. If I tell you, I will have to tell you out. This will hurt, but this is the truth. So this Cassandra got a lot of deep secrets, and I knew that it was a lot of deep secrets. And if he had not left me so puzzled, I probably would have just walked away. But the puzzleness of it, and then degree of what was said that I had done. That I didn't do, and then the degree of how he could get all the loved ones and all the people that was close to me that I love to come up against me and to stop messing with me, then I had to go deep in. And then the more that I tried to get up on my feet, it's like something was pulling me down. And I remember being in a church and running with a woman in ministry. And I remember I was going through the same exact thing, and the Lord began to tell me about witchcraft. Didn't want to even get into the cards concerning nothing. I wasn't even thinking about no tarot cards or none of this, but the Lord had to take me this route to show me something. Do I believe in Yahshua? I believe that Yahshua died on the cross. Do I believe in some of the traditions of the means? No, I don't. Do I believe that my ancestors is comes in spirit? I believe they come in spirit, that I hear them talking, and that's how they lead me. Do I worship my ancestors? I sit and talk to my grandmama for her to come talk back, and the things that she say come from me. Do I worship statues? Do I worship rocks? No, I don't. When I go to the ward, I go to the ward to speak and to put tears, but I do not go to the water to put no curses or nothing of that sort. I'll sit in sand and begin to talk. I am grounded and rooted into the earth. I believe in spirituality. I know that the wind within itself is the way that God can speak to me. I know the rain within itself. God speaks to me. I know the birds when they chirp. I hear the voice of the Lord speak. That's just how the Lord has guided me. That's how I have elevated. So we have the Ace of Cups. So there's many jewels and there's many things that's in the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups can also represent spirituality, where God has taken you to a place where you have a big cup where everybody can drink off of your cup if they desire. Person is toxic because they want to be. So this person do not want to change whatsoever. And that goes over with Proverbs 6:5 to say to deliver thyself from a rope from the hands of a hunter. So this person is a hunter. This person like to hunt and look for vulnerable women. What I do, I need to know, gay by gay pilot. So this person like orgies. This person like to go both ways. Everybody is for everybody. Everybody can sample everybody. And when I was with this person, I would have those thoughts like that, sexual, when in the act of the engage, and I was trying to see where it was coming from, which I know at time past I had done some things, but I know that I had put that up on the blood and I wasn't practicing it no more. But when I got married to my husband, these old feelings started coming up again. And every time that I got to the peak of it and I go to ask some questions, then they go, the spell work coming again, to try to shut me down and to try to get me to think that I'm delusional. I gotta put something around me, yeah. Okay, swing out. Let's get it. So this person is a swinger too. We have another angel that is launched out, and I asked that the father that bashed out Haniel is associated with the planet Venus. It grasps favor, charm. God is great. Grace. It centers around joy, grace, and spiritual growth. Okay, is to fulfill in your relationship with God rather through internal circumstances to help with emotional healing, nurturing relationship and fostering inspiration, productive and hope, inspiration and feminine energy. So this has been launched out because God is the Most High is trying to and this is associated with the course of the friendly horse of those that sing. So this angel is like a joyful angel. It's this angel scene is minister joy and stuff like that. So it brings joy, it brings growth, it's worship and charm and stuff like that. So this is an angel of more peace. So the Most High God has allowed this angel to come out because he's trying to bring peace to this situation because they continue to rage when there should be peace in the midst of it. Because the at this time, this angel is being the bash is also taking full control over Netzach, Netzach. That's the demon that caused confusion. So at this time, it will be taking full control and bringing that into arrest. It's arresting this demon at this time. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I thank you that at this time that is being charged out and is warned against this to bring peace in this situation. Soon as peace can come in this situation, then this person could, be at peace within itself. Hold on for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had. What's up? What's up? I just got to get me something to eat. I believe it got me. Ran up my sugar a little bit. So, as I was saying, we got the swing out, then we have a trickster spirit that's in this energy, and we have abortion. So, there's a lot of abortion child sacrifice that's in this energy, and we have assessed trafficking. We have a cultist warlock family. This male, they love to do graveyard spells, so they supposed to be the best of the best. If they want you gone, then this person was the one that you can go to that cause you to come about check up out of here. So we have a spouse attachments, spiritual spouse molestation spirit, and the spirit of masturbation. This at this time, this is being used. They're doing heavy this to keep attachment. So we have this person is controlling narcissist, and this person's birthday is 1963. So, Cassandra, this is you. You sin in masturbation, and you cloaking yourself. Okay, this person, obstruction, chaos, drama, conflict, and he loves saying vain for magic. So, Cassandra, you have been unmasked. And this is a divine masculine and reverse. She was a divine masculine. It's a me and my best friend, which is a guy we sleep together. We will always be together. So this Cassandra got a young boy that he hang with that is really his boy. This shit is coming out for real. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so at the 7 of Wands, it's challenging. Uh, I wasn't expecting that. And the challenges is for the 9 of Cups. Mhm. It's because the 6 of Cups. This person is in nostalgia. But you know he's gonna have to transition away from this high priestess. The Scorpio energy came in. He knows that this is the dead situation. Because this person is staying at the 9 of Swords. This person is sick. He got this from that King of Wands. And at this time, that's all this person is doing is doing illusions. Ooh. Okay. It was a 2 of Cups. A 2 of Cups was given. The lovers. He collaborated for nine of Cups. He collaborated with a musician. But he got the 9 of Swords. This is backfire spell word. Sickness was the backfire. They wanted me to be sick with the 9 of Swords. He told me I'd die with AIDS, like his other baby mama, but I'm healed, baby, and healthy, and are being healed, and will continue to be healthy. Now we got this 9 of Swords. This is what this person is. Look, this person is fighting against the 9 of Swords. Here go the cards right here. It's cards where you can see them. So when you see, I pull them. This person, the 9 of Swords, person is fighting against. That's what he fought against me with the 9 of Swords. Guess what? Ace of Wands. He didn't want me to have a new beginning. He wanted me to be in a 9 of Swords, a 9 of Wands. He gave an offer, yeah, for a 7 of Cups. Brought justice to my 9 of Cups and some peace into my ten of Pentacles. That's why this person is at the 8 of Swords and this King of Staff. This person was promiscuous. He was sleeping with men and women. That was the secret. That's why he left me in the 5 of Pentacles. Keep on. I thought it was going, but it wasn't. Yeah, this person, yeah. Here we have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person kept me up under that magic because deep down inside, my husband went both ways and I didn't know it. I kind of figured. 9 of Pentacles. So this person giving an offer. Well, 9 of Wands. So he's giving an offer for somebody to watch me. For the 5 of Swords, and it's coming from the Emperor. But this Emperor's in the 8 of Cups. So look like this Cancerian energy, what he paid for, that hangman, he wanted an Ace of Pentacles. He got a 9 of Swords in return. Yep, this person is sick. Yeah. So now this person is sitting back in introspection. He's thinking about the Ace of Pentacles. He's thinking about being left out in the cold with this 8 of Cups. And he's thinking about the 6 of Swords. So he's thinking about coming, transitioning. And why is he singing? He coming over here in some childish behavior, though. Why is she doing that? Because she didn't get this Ace of Pentacles. She wanted the Ace of Pentacles would have healed him too. And at this time, this person is in the Five of Staff because he's been challenged. This group that he hooked up with to do the spell work, this whole group, even the magician itself, the one that's over it, the emperor itself, mind is not right. They're in a mental state because of this high priestess, because of what they does. They're in a mental state. Some of them even trying to get clarity. And it's this whole Hellfire group is trying to get clarity about how could they be celebrating 1 minute up under the moon, perhaps to cause delays, the hangman to unalive me, and they was shooting fast rapid movement. They was shooting towards me to be unalive. They took a leap of faith though. To assist the ones. They did this publicly. To a 5 of Cups. They took a leap of faith to assist the ones public. They were saying in the public eyes. To the devil. To the devil card. Now they left out in the car with the devil and they guarded. Who they guarded? They guard against this Eight of Swords because their mind is going. They're in the mental prison. And this Cancerian energy coming in fast. What is coming in for? Well, he's coming in towards the Queen of Pentacles. What he want? He want to still pull her ass and I ain't mad. So this man is delusional. Yeah, and I cut the cards. This man is delusional. He's delusional. But he got the 7 of Swords. Is he mad because he betrayed me and I'm happy? I see a high priest is a King of Cups. King of Cups want this Ace of Coin. He do. He want this Ace of Coin for his 2 of Cups. But who he got this two? Who is 2 of Cups with? A Queen of Swords. You want that for your little boo boo? Who mind ain't right? Her mind ain't right. His mind ain't right. What a couple. 6 of Cups. He's thinking about how he's gonna have to walk away. Or he not ready to walk away from this 3 of Cups. He not ready got up out of there because she was trying to put his behind in a hangman. Too many delays. Too many delays. And he want to be in the 4 of Wands, so he want to celebrate, and she trying to put him in delays. So guess what? He got in the 2 of Swords. He made a difficult decision that he was gonna come away from this 2 of Cups with that half and he was gonna go towards the star energy. He had a 10 of Cups with. He had a whole marriage with. How you gonna leave what half to come back and he's sitting here as the empress? Look at his little ugly self. Oh no, babe. Guess what? You're fighting within yourself because this person is only coming in because he see this person is in home hermit mode making major moves. So guess what? He's gonna come towards this empress. Look at me, and she gonna send his ass back his way. Fast rapid move, fast as he come in, fast as she gonna send him back away because she's tired of this. This person that is move in and move out. This person is trying to control the situation with the Queen of Pentacles due to the fact her got that money. And his 9 of Coins, his 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. So he's not producing nothing. So he's coming up with another plan to want to come try to get something. Hermit mode, she's already about that. She's already been enlightened about the 10 of Cups too, the marriage. And guess what? She's made a long term investment to the 7 of Swords. Made a long term investment to betray her. She made a long term investment to betray him back by saying no. That would be the best betrayal. And this gonna be done public. Mm. And his mental state, he's gonna fly off his rocker. It's because the Ace of Wands, because he don't have no beginning. He need a new beginning. He need an opportunity. That's one reason why he's coming back. The other collaborations that he made with what he thought was a star card. She shine only in darkness. Only way she shines is when they put their headlights on her. Okay, we have strength. We have strength. Because of my strength, this person was put up on the judge. He didn't know that I was strong. The sun is shining on the Queen of Pentacles and her sickness. mental state. And the Ace of Pentacles with a long-term investment to a Seven of Cups to an Emperor. So yeah, I was out of my rockers when I made a long-term investment to this Emperor. That means I married this ugly thing. I was out of my rocker. But we got a King of Pentacles, a High Priestess, and a King of Cups. Hmm. And the Three of Staff. Everybody's gonna walk away. That's a good thing. And the sun is shining on. Cut the cards one more time. The Page of Wands. How promiscuous this person was with the Nine of Pentacles. The man took my money, my energy to be a Seven of Wands to come up against the High Priestess. But all that has come to an end because somebody's in the Three of Swords and it's not me. And the world has brought an end to the cycle and the star energy still trying to collaborate with this King of Cups for Two of Cups. So it's still someone trying to collaborate. So he got someone that is a false person that's pretending to be a star energy, but she really a star. Got all of her light bulbs upstairs, they dim. So her star is just slowly blinking. Her crazy. Her crazy. So at this time, her star is just slowly blanking because her crazy. And then it's on both ends. This Casarin got him a nutty fruity, and this Aquarius got him a nutty fruity, and my daddy got him a nutty fruity too. So all of these men got nutty fruities because they love chaos, they love drama, and then they love to want to self-sacrifice. You know, they want to sacrifice. This Casarin want to sacrifice now. He has become his own sacrifice. This Aquarius want to sacrifice. Now he has become his own sacrifice. We got a Queen of Swords. She is barren. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Because of this Emperor. What the Queen of Swords and this Emperor got going on? They got some peace going on at this time. What's the Queen of Swords? Mm. And this Emperor got some peace going on. Why is peace going on? It's because of two of staff. So somebody made a long-term plan. So what this long-term plan they made? The Ten of Wands to carry some burdens. So they're okay with each other. To a long, fast, rapid movement to delays. And it's because of the moon magic. That's what the moon magic. And then perhaps the Ten of Swords. So they got some plans to come over here towards this high priestess and try to take a Nine of Cups. Trying to keep unalive her slow, rapid move. They come in ancestral energy too. So they think they're gonna catch a slipper. Yeah, they come in they devilish energy and their mind is not right. Prison and they're broken hearted. So this is over the noodles. They out of their rockers. Anytime they trying to come here, this how they coming over here towards me. I decline the offer. And I'm not gonna argue with you concerning anything because I haven't done anything to you. And I'm not gonna receive it either. This is how this the energy you left in this energy and you kept coming back in this energy. But what would take place for this? Him and this little crazy little Bessie bug here. You know. Uh, okay. We got a Knight of Pentacles. Look like the police gonna come and get them for a Ten of Pentacles and a Four of Cups. So they coming in for an offer for a Ten of Pentacles, but it's a Four of Cups. It's gonna be rejected. Yeah. For a Six of Cups. They're trying to put me in some feelings, and the sun is shining on the fast movement. So this gonna come out of a sun. It's gonna be rejected. The offer gonna be rejected. Then they probably be trying to come in with jealousy too. A family function, try to get some jealousy out of me. And then this Queen of Swords might be a family member. Might be a family member. But I know they got the Nine of Swords. They trying to bring the Nine of Swords towards the Empress. They trying to bring sickness towards me. Conflict, confusion. But I'm at the full step. I'm a celebrate. Hey. By the new week. Look. I just start looking young, I look good. For 49, I'm buy me a wig, baby. And I'ma celebrate. Dude, buy me a wig and buy me a bodysuit. Came to my way, yeah. Because these people in the tennis stores, they want to see the tennis store, so it might jump out where someone probably get hurt in the situation. And it's about a 10 of coins. It's about a family said, and it's been to bring clarity. This Queen of Swords, she's want the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords might be saying she's pregnant at this time, and she's coming in with a Page of Pentacles. So it's an offer. It's been given for Ace of Coin, and the Empress. So they trying to bring conflict to try to shut this Empress down, right in it, and they coming in fast with this Eight of Wands. Yeah, they trying to make her Nine of Cups, her wish fulfillment, to be in reverse. They're trying to come up against that. And they're trying to come against her Two of Cups. But you got a Queen of Staff, her in fighting mode. Her in fighting mode. Her finna fight against this Pathfinder group. She's fighting for her Ten of Pentacles. And she's giving an offering that's gonna be public. A Page of Pentacles. So what, yeah, she finna publicly speak. The page is gonna be a slow energy, but she's gonna publicly speak about the Ten of Swords, and they done this to have an opportunity, and she's gonna give clarity to a lot of stuff that was hidden. The sun represent illumination, so she's gonna every illusion she's gonna bring clarity. And then you're gonna have a patient world, a very childish, promiscuous ass. He gonna want to try to shut her down. He's gonna be on guard. And he could even wrap up and want to put in a Ten of Swords. And it's look like this Emperor. So be careful. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. She was that four of cups that was rejected. But now she's in her strength now. Yeah. And the moon is shining on that they having delays. Yeah, the delays that they try to put her in the hangman for her continue to have delays. And they constantly aimed at her fast, rapid movement. They were sending people to her that had the Nine of Swords that was sick. Yeah, you had this Queen of Swords that was behind it too. Shame on you. We have a Knight of Swords, so that's fighting coming in, and we and this next moon they're finna do some more moon magic because they want to see this person in the tower. But she have already received clarity, and the Most High God is keeping her, and I thank the Lord. I do. Yeah, she have received healing from her childhood wounds. She's no longer in need of anyone to validate her. And then the Six of Coins, so she will receive the Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're giving her. Yeah, she received healing, but they giving her devil's energy. That's what it is. She received, see, a Knight of Swords. They coming in to fight with her, but she received her healing. But they regular giving her with the Six of Pentacles. They regular giving her devilish energy. Yeah, they want her to walk. They're gonna have to walk away from the Empress. Yeah. She got a new path with this Page of Staff. She's going on adventure and she's going towards the Ten of Cup. I keep telling you. The Ten of Cup keeps coming out. So all is well. She's going towards the Ten of Cups. Okay. Okay, that we still have the Hangman and we have the Moon. Yeah, they want to see this person unalive. This Hangman is in reverse. Yeah. 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 Yep. They want to see major delays. They want to see her give up. They want to see her big trap. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, we have they don't want to see her celebrate. So yeah, they don't want that to be manifested for her to manifest celebration or her to manifest the Nine of Coins. They don't want to see her, but she'll start energy. It's gonna come either way it go. She's a star energy. And they want everything to be backwards because the more that I put these cards up in here, they keep turning the opposite way each time I cut this deck. So yeah, they want her to see things backwards. Yeah. And then guess what? The hangman again in reverse. They actually want to see her in the hangman. They don't want to see her receive a ten of cups. They don't. They want to see her in the hangman. They want to see major delays. But what this card is here. She'll star energy. The star energy. Each time I turn this star energy card this way, it keep coming out turned over because they want to see her lights out. They don't want to see her light to be shine. Yeah, they bringing a lot of challenges to the high priestess. They want to see her left out in the cold, and they want to see her fighting in the competition to try to fight for what really belongs to her. Yeah, but they bring her challenges to a three of cups. So they gonna this queen of cups. So king of swords, he's ranking the challenges to the three of cups. So what does king of swords? He got his sword up. What does what he got going on? I jumped up and fell back down. 'Cause I saw it. Okay. So he wanted to see her make a climb. There you go. Knight of Wands, he coming in with some sexual energy like he that. He actually think he that. He the emperor too. Hi, hello, emperor. You over there, the group, and this person coming in for a hangman too. This person think he gonna get just that close to me to put me in the hangman. He got delays because he rejected the offer too. That's a cold closed case, baby. There's nothing else that we can open up. This has already taken place. The sun is shining on you need a new direction. You don't have no direction. You need a new opportunity. So you're gonna take a leap of faith to come over here and get some clarity about a ten of swords that you're going through at this time. You already know it's because of your seven of cups. Yeah, publicly. Yeah, you the hermit. You made yourself look good. Now Wheel of Fortune to turn, and now people see that you was really a betrayer. You betrayed me. You didn't tell the truth. So that you the magician that they're not messing with, you gave an offer. Yeah, you gave a major offer. It sent you straight into judgment. Yeah, I have that strength. Sustaining strength. Lovers, we in reverse. It's supposed to have been a connection, but not no more. It was started off with this Queen of Cups. King of Cups, not this King of Swords. But that supposed to have been a connection. Seven of Coins, long-term investment that you made for an Ace of Cups. That if you would have got with me and did what's right, it was Ace of Cups. 'Cause I had the Eight of Pentacles. I had the gift in order to bring this Ace of Cups into fruition. You got a little energy and you stole a little bit. Now I got justice and I'm about to get all that back. The scales are being made balanced. So now you want to come over here with this childish fight and you still one in the background. I didn't give you the nine of swords and you know that for sure now because the Lord has dealt with you through synchronicity. And then all the people that you have spread it to. And I'm the only one that's not on that list. So this nine of swords is giving you a lot of anxiety because I'm telling all of the stuff that's concerning this and has come out, the gay lovers and stuff like that. So now you want to go get an offer. You're finna give an offering. Are you undecidable about giving an offering? You don't have no nobody to stand on your side with this levels than reverse. But you feel like the ten of cups. You're just trying to get it all at one time. So you're still going over there with this little one pinnacle. So you asked out. And you're trying to get a 10 of coins with just that one pinnacles. And you're trying to get some healing. And you're trying to receive what the devil got for you too. You're going to have to walk way back. Walk away from the Empress like never before and get in the tower somewhere and sat down. But the tower's upside down, so that means that you're trying to heal. But you're still thinking, contemplating about pulling in the four of swords. I'm going to be a sacrifice. You can't because my strength is too strong. The strength of the Lord. The joy of the Lord is my strength. My strength is too sound. And I constantly get downloads and clarity about what you got going on. And that's always put you in the page of sword in reverse. You can't fight. Okay, so the three of cups. You're no longer fighting for that. So you can walk away from being the king of coins. And the high priestess. Oh no, you walked away from the king of corn, the high priestess, and the king of cups. So you just left all this alone. These was your options and your opportunity that you juggled. Now you trying to find some peace and find some a long plan towards your nine of swords. Oh, you gotta change your mind. So you're trying to find some directions. You still at a knight of sword, though. You still fighting, but you're open. This person is open. He left out in the cold, financially lost because of the king, because he was the king of style. Yeah, he got some regrets. Yeah. Yep, he got judgment in reverse, but judgment coming again. So it's like this card is kind of when he think that he's out, then it flip back on over. You know, he think he out there back again because he done so much. So he got the two of pentacles. He's trying to have some balance, but the queen of cups is not fucking with him. The ace of cups not fucking with him. The cherry won't even let his ass get. He don't even have no car. Cherry not fucking with him. So we got the knight of cups. So he's bringing another offer to try to portray. He gave an offer a dirty cup. Why you keep trying to give dirty cups to people? And but this is leaving you to an ending, Scorpio energy, to holding on to the group. You're going to even let the group go because you was not able to make the cut. You didn't do the full sword, the sacrifice that would have put you in there. Now you fighting with yourself. Now you want to fight with me for my ace of coins, which I did the footwork and the Lord has delivered me and given it to me. And want to fight for my two. You want me to fight for a two of cups when I'm a queen of pentacles and you a page of coins. You want to see my eight of pentacles in reverse, but they in the upright, my gifts. Because you rejected the offer from a queen of cups. You rejected the offer from me. Someone, you the empress. Now you in the ten of swords. Oh, baby. At a nine of staff, garden. Still trying to come in and be a player, which ain't going forward. And you're looking at the king of cups. It's over with all this. This has been a reading. They're still in it. The King of Cups is still trying to come back. These folks are trying to get the last one. I have to recover and I'm feeling more better. Yeah, this is the final, finding out what is already is hidden. You know, come back. I'm gonna look into Gemini, female. If it's something that's going on. You never understand. So never say my enemies. They willing to do whatever they willing to do. Cause I got the Lord thy God. I'm just to the point. I'm not gonna even walk in fear when it comes to this emperor. And I'm gonna let the Lord fight the battle. If you would like to give any donations, you can give the donations at dollar sign um Naya's money at 45. Cash out. Just drop me a little something. Okay. You'd like to have a reading, you can call me at 251. We're going to do 440-7197. I repeat, 251-440-7197. The readings will be open all day. First, I will have to receive the cash out money for the readings. And for certain ones, families and friends that I know who feel comfortable, you can come by the house and we'll find a nice little quiet spot. Okay, so we still got lovers, strength, and taking a leap of faith. This emperor is still trying to take a leap of faith to come towards this way. This emperor feel like that he has really lost something. He is. He feel like that he has really lost something, and he's willing to try to make it right. But at this time, this high priestess is not even with it, cause she know that he's at the ten of staff, so he's carrying a lot of burdens, and she's just not with it. Okay, so the number I repeat is 251-440-7197. I repeat, 251-440-7197. Thank y'all. Like this, if you like the way that I read, like, share, and also subscribe. Let's just get the aptitude of this up. I thank you forevermore for everything. So, love y'all. Y'all be good. I'm coming back with the Gemini. The Gemini room. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you. Smooches for my smooches.